Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World on this tropical Florida afternoon. We're heading into Spirit Halloween. Just opened, I think, a couple days ago. So come on in, check it out. All right guys, let's go ahead and enter in together. Let's see what Spirit Halloween has this year. As we check it out, you're welcome. Look at this, we come right in. There's Jake and Roberta. And by the way, if you're looking for a Spirit Halloween in your area, just find the most recent out of business location in any strip mall and you'll find a big sign that says Spirit Halloween. Everybody take a moment, please subscribe if you haven't yet. And welcome to the carnival. Let's kind of walk through here. Let's see what it does. I don't know, it's saying stand here. Ah, kind of moves around. This one, $179. Let's see this one. It's kind of saying stand on here. I don't know what this is going to do. Nothing. There's nothing here, that's why. All right, let's go on and keep moving. It's like a little mini haunted house, guys. What's in here? I don't think they have everything set up. Oh, this is kind of cool, man. Look at this, like a fun house. It's like a fun house in here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yes. Nothing like a good old Spirit Halloween. And by the way, this was a Pier 1 a couple years ago because we came to it.
Yeah.
And it is quite funny if you see the meme, right? Out of business, you'll always see the Spirit Halloween sign, as I was saying at the beginning of the vlog. What do we got out here? That's what's cool about Spirit Halloween. You kind of just come in and hang out and check out stuff. Roberta, stand on there. Let's see what this one does. Go ahead.
Oh, jeez. I don't think it does much.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, jeez.
Roberta got scared. She got scared. This one's $279. It's like balancing.
That would be a good decoration.
Yeah, that one's cool. It's got good sound effects, actually. Looks like they'll be installing a few more things, guys. Not everything done yet. All right, let's see what else they got. So a lot of these, oh, these are some of the things I was just showing you. So they do come boxed up, which is nice. And over here we have some of the different projections that you can do. You can project them onto your house. I'm just gonna kind of show stuff because depending where you're watching this, prices are gonna change, right? Throughout the United States, different areas, you're gonna have different prices on these things, but I can at least get you an idea of what they have. Bert and Jake kind of getting some ideas because, guys, don't forget, this week coming up, actually, we're heading to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. We'll be at the very first one, which is August 9th, so we'll have that vlog out for you as soon as we can, right after the party. But I'm still kind of working my way around. And this one is very open. I've been to other of these Spirit Halloweens over the years, and they always seem congested. This one is nice and open, but it still looks like they're waiting on a lot of inventory. Either that or they're just selling out of a lot of things. It's a little dark in here with this kind of lighting, so the camera may be kind of struggling a little bit, but usually if I stand stationary, I'm learning it does work a little better. Oh,
What, a bottle of blood?
bottle of blood Jake has found.
Right over there.
Oh, interesting. But Jake, Chucky. And Sitting Sam doll. Jake, you know Chucky, right?
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, he was kind of popular when I was teenager type. But he's been around a while, Chucky. Soap dispensers.
Yeah, they're cute.
Look at these things. Wow. What's cool about Spirit Halloween, exactly what they say, it's the spirit of Halloween. It's not just, Roberta, it's not just costumes.
No, yeah, it's true. It's a lot
actually,
of...
there's more props and things than there are costumes, to be honest.
It looks really cool. That's another prop. But we are trying to find...
Roberta, you're saying this is the Beetlejuice, yeah.
Beetlejuice, yeah. We're trying to find a costume for Mickey Not
Yeah, I
So
was
Scary.
kind of mentioning that. You know, I'd love to go to Mickey's Not So Scary as Deadpool, man. But I don't know if, I mean, it is Disney, right? You couldn't get mad. Oh, here's some Halloween. That is Friday the 13th. And here's just some, like, the Ouija boards and kind of just some of those. Oh, you got Jack Skellington over here. Universal Studios Monsters. There's a lot of the classic monsters. I can see the Wolfman, Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, I think, Aquaman. Oh no, that's a Creature from the Black Lagoon, right? And I can't remember that one over there, honestly. I think that's Creature from the Black Lagoon, isn't it? Or I can't remember. Yeah, Creature from the Black Lagoon, I believe.
Nothing better than.
All right, let's see what else we can find here, guys. Oh, Jake found a heart.
Tasty.
That could go along with your fake blood. Over here, some blankets, guys. I'm just kind of randomly going through. Like I said, unless you're coming to this specific one, this one's actually at the Loop, or Orlando area, Kissimmee area in, you know, Central Florida. So if you look this one up, if you Google like Halloween Spirit at the Loop, this will bring you here. Loop is there's a bunch of different retail stores here, and this is the Spirit of Halloween because yes, it's formerly Pier 1, which is out of business. So, like I said, that is really where they are. They're always at out of business areas. We got some ninjas.
Yeah, kids.
This is like youth.
Yeah.
So okay, the Joker is always cool. Jake was the Joker last Halloween, wasn't he? Yeah. Weren't you the Joker last Halloween?
The last one.
I did that the one before. I'm pretty sure it was last Halloween.
Oh no, last Halloween we were 80s. It was the one before he was a Joker, I think. So those are out of the question.
Deadpool katanas.
Ooh. Are those from Deadpool? I think those are just ninjas.
I'm pretty sure these are from Deadpool. Check the back.
Yeah, because this is all ninja area. But
Color of Deadpool.
but I like your idea, Jake. I like the idea.
It looks like Deadpool.
Oh, look at these trick-or-treat bags, Jake. Hey, is that the Ghostbusters guy? Yeah, looks like
That's
it.
cool. I like
Trick-or-treat.
Yeah.
These are cool, man.
Like how it's like a hand.
Oh yeah, those are neat. I don't think I've seen those before, although I might have missed them. Some more clowns. Anybody?
$10.
$10? Not that bad for those.
This one is 13.
I gotta look too. They usually have coupons to Spirit Halloween.
The Ghostbusters 13.
And some people are really scared of clowns. And then if you make a terrorizing clown, it's even worse, right? And you got some kind of just like all these kind of little Wolfman and Grim Reapers and skeletons. All right, let's see what else we can find. Jake found a mask, but it looks like it's interactive. I can't tell, but it must light up or do something. It's got these buttons. Huh, I can't get it to work, but
Yeah.
Jake's doing a selfie. And this is like for decorations. We will be doing our around celebration this year. I don't know if I'll do the trick-or-treating in celebration. We did that last year. If you're interested, actually, if you're interested in the experience in trick-or-treating in Celebration, Florida, I will put a link to in the description of this video. If you're in the area, if you're local, and you want to check that out, it's pretty fun. But we usually try to go around a little bit of, you know, a week or two before Halloween and show you some of the cool decorations because people really decorate quite a bit for Halloween and celebration, and that opens it right up for the holidays. You'll see a lot of really nice decorations. I see some masks over there. I'd like to go check some of those out. And now Jake has become Jason. Oh, Jake, Marshmallow. I gotta tell you, I'm so happy. A couple years ago, Jake's like, Dad, we have to go see Marshmallow. And I'm like, who's that? And when I went, it was one of the greatest concerts I've ever been to. I swear it is, man. He's so awesome. Here's a lot of different masks here. These ones are a little bit more just kind of like they don't cover the whole face. So if you do have kind of those sensory issues and stuff, those are better options, right?
Yeah.
And then over as we go around, they start to get a little bit more detailed. Lots of different masks. And Roberta and Jake,
Yeah.
this is the way we vlog. We vlog like you're hanging out with us.
Yeah.
That's our style of vlogging. It's like you just came in. Let's go check out what's going on in the store. So I want to remind everybody once again, please take a moment and subscribe if you haven't. No ideas yet. Roberta's saying, have you had any ideas? Not yet.
It's Disney.
More than masks. So over here looks just like lots of different accessories, I guess. So different makeups. It looks like they still have a lot of inventory to put out. This is one of the ones that just opened in the area. There's several around this area, but this is the only one we could actually find open. The other one should be opening any day. Probably literally this week. So yeah, this is just a lot of masks and things like that. You know, the devil. All the different things you need for accessorizing your costumes. The gloves. Here's some door covers. Noticing a lot of clown. I don't know, that's standing out to me. It's like a lot of clowns, and maybe this is the year of the clowns. Let's go through here. This is saying it's the 20s. Mobsters. I like vlogging in here too. It's pretty relaxed to vlog in here because it's got a good vibe. Everybody's just in here like having a good time. So it's very easy to vlog in here with the camera. Sometimes when you get out of the parks, out of the cruise ships, it's not as easy because you don't want to, you know, disturb people as much. But in here, everybody's pretty chill. Just kind of going through, showing you some more stuff. But yeah, I can't really come up with any ideas. This must be the religious section, guys. And then we go right into the lab coats. Scrubs.
Could be the coat, huh?
And some more of the stuff here. Huh, Jake? Still not sure. Let's go kind of check out over in this area and let's see what we can find. Oh, here's some pirate. I was actually thinking pirates the other day. I was thinking a pirate because down here in Florida, it's hot, right? It's going to be this week. It's going to be the 9th of August, and it's hot. And I was thinking of pirate, Roberta. I was thinking of a pirate because you can get something that's not so hot for the summer. So I'm going to keep that in mind. Possibly a pirate. I don't know if you agree with that or not.
Maybe.
It's a maybe on that. We'll see. Oh, here's my favorite section. The 80s. But we did that last year, so we don't want to do it again. It's not as big this year. Last year they had... I think last year was big with the 80s. This year I'm noticing clowns. Seems like a lot of clowns. Alright, let's see what else. Take it right through, guys. Okay, we got pineapples, we got beers, we got White Claw, we got bananas, cheeseburgers. Jake would be good. He loves cheeseburgers. Jake would be a good cheeseburger, I think. Let's see. We got Scooby-Doo, Daphne and the whole crew, Thelma. We go around this way. Some more of the Nightmare Before Christmas here. But Roberta, we have done that.
Yeah, we did.
In the past. Oh, there's Scream, right? Remember Scream?
Yeah, Joey, Hocus Pocus is not bad.
Hocus Pocus is an idea, maybe. But I kind of like these kind of like Freddy Krueger. Sam. Michael Myers. Oh, looks like they've got some of the Ghostbusters. What? And there's Jake again. You got Beetlejuice. Yeah, Beetlejuice is... I don't know, man. Seems like Beetlejuice, so that movie's coming out. Beetlejuice, it could be on the radar. We'll see. definitely gotta make a decision quickly. But anyway, guys, just kind of taking you through. Lots of t-shirts here too. I'm not really impressed with too many of the t-shirts. Not
Like
really.
the skeletons.
Yeah, those ones are cool, I guess. I don't know. Did I go in that little? Oh, that's little kid stuff. There's a lot of trick-or-treat bags here, guys. Buckets. I kind of went around pretty much the whole thing here. I don't know. It seems like I'm not impressed so much. My expectations were higher. I always felt like maybe this one's not organized as much. I don't know.
I think there's a lot more props and actual costumes.
Yeah, well, now that I went around, there are a lot of costumes, but maybe the variety of the costumes aren't as much as I thought that I remember seeing. But I could be totally wrong. Yeah, they got socks. Roberta, I'm not feeling it in the spirit of Halloween today. It's a little different than
Because they
usual.
just open up.
Yeah, it could
They
be.
don't have a law.
Yeah, could be. Just kind of want to walk through and show you a little bit of this stuff. This is the line where you would come out.
The bags is in the opposite.
Yeah, I showed the bags already, Roberta. Yeah, showed the bags. Oh, they got candies too. Some of the light up stuff. These are Super Eyeball, Squeaky Mouses, little skeletons and bones. Some of the Funko, the Pop. And then just some other little proppy things. Oh, it's Oogie Boogie. So guys, to me, a little bit windy. There's actually a tropical storm coming through here. Well, a little bit off to the west of us, but we're getting the rain bands. I think it was more about the props in there. And a lot of carnival. It looked like a lot of carnival with the clowns and all of those kind of things. What do you think?
Looks like it. Yeah.
But we have a few ideas.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Thanks for touring around Spirit Halloween with us. Please take a moment, subscribe if you haven't. And last but not least, see ya!